From the floor of the CME Group, this is Danny Riley on today's Cash Close. And oh, I get all excited about when the markets rally. The name of this video, ECB exceeds expectations and the S&P rips higher. The high of the day in the S&P came in at 2059 even late in the day or recently. The low came in at 2020 even early, and last were 2056.60. We're up 30 handles on the day. Total volume 1.75 to 1.8 million minis trade, and 6,000 big S&Ps trade in the pit. I want to remind everybody, the S&P is up 53 handles from yesterday's 2005 even low. Tomorrow we have the PMI Manufacturing Flash Index, or Index Flash, however you want to say it. We have the existing home sales number. We have leading indicators, and we have earnings from Mickey D and General Electric. Now look, this was game over. I mean, this is the way I feel about it. This was game over when everybody thought that you had to sell the ECB, and they announced a $60 billion a month euro package, bailout package. Now, it's a combination of bonds, it's a combination of everything, but they finally got themselves back in a position, where they put this off and put this off and put this off, and now they finally got a big package in here. And it was bigger than what most people expected. And for those that thought that crude oil was going down, the Saudis kind of ended that notion. And along with that, the biggest U.S. crude oil build in 14 years. Kind of hard to want to buy crude oil when it's like that, isn't it? But that said, I still think that the crude oil is trying to hold in here. I don't know what the next move is going to be, but I do think it was back and filling over the last couple of days. Now, today was a great example of just too many people having too many pre-notions. And the main thing was about the ECB's decision. And as I said on the opening print this morning, that was going to be the biggest worry, that everybody was thinking the same thing. They were going to get 50 to 53 billion or euros a month QE, and they came out with 60, and the S&P just blasted higher. But to tell you the truth, the S&P was firm all day, and I'm not sure if it would have mattered if it was 50, 55, or 60. The S&P was going up. And then last but not least, I got to say, who's smarter than these computers? Because you know what? I was trading today. I was up in the first part. I was down. I was up. And then late in the day, when they rallied 14 handles in less than an hour, I got smoke daddy. So you know what? That's the way the game's played. We're going to get back at it tomorrow again. And as the Pitbull says, if you want to make the money, you got to do the work. That's all there is to it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the opening print.